Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Here we are in downtown Salem. It's been kind of off and on, cloudy and sunny. So I did get to enjoy a bit of sun today. Hope you got a little bit of sun wherever you are. Still hoping for warmer temperatures, but can't complain too much. So if you are joining us for the first time, um, and you would like to be able to take some of these treasures home with you, you need to sign up. And you sign up at gallowshillwitchery.com. So open up another browser and surf over to gallowshillwitchery.com. And then you'll be you'll be able to maybe get some of these goodies. Wow. Okay, well, I guess those warm temperatures are moving in then, right? Almost 80. Holy smokes. I don't need it to go up that high that fast. Wow. Jeez Louise. Yeah, that's it's a little higher than I was thinking. Little higher than I was thinking. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Nice. Excellent. Yeah, is Priestess Sid on? Is she on with us? Happy birthday. I don't know if she's on yet. Thanks for letting us all know. How's everybody out there doing? I need to grab a pencil. So give me a moment. Hmm. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to grab my readers too, my reading glasses, because we know that didn't go very well before when I didn't have them. It did not go very well. I have a bunch of stuff off camera too. So I have stuff on camera and off. Hello. Yeah, that's a really cool new one. That is a really cool new one. Let me show that a little up close. I should be able to get more of those too. Hey, Rena. Hey, lady. Hello, hello. Hello. Good to see everybody popping in. Yes, yes, indeed. Indeed. Hold on here. I gotta pull up something. Okay. Gotta pull that up. And something else. Yes, this. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. And just in case. Okay. No, those are not tombstones, but I'm going to go over what they are. Um, if somebody can tag Tina, because I know Tina's going to want to see those. If anybody's got Tina on their list. All right, let me. Yes. Okay. You were commenting about this particular sphere holder, Janine. 15 on this one if you are interested. I also have one of the brand new garden quartz spheres on it with rainbows. Lots of green garden in tonight's live. Lots of rainbows in this garden. Amazing. All right, let me get you started here. That is dragon head. Nice. Okay. Awesome. And I need, hold on. The other thing I need is this. All right. So let me go over here real quick and go to Garden quartz. Okay, so this one, 52, 52 on this garden sphere. And it's so gorgeous. Lots of green, but also lots of rainbows. All right. Now, let me see if I can find something real quick to put. I gotta just grab another sphere holder. Just sneak this cobra. Okay. There we go. All right, awesome. So, Janine, you had also asked about this. These are not tombstones, they are fairy doors. Now, if you have a garden, if you have a sacred space outside, or if you have a pretty significant, indoor plant area, um, or you just are into those very little terrariums that people make, like you can do it sort of in like a fishbowl or similar. Or maybe this is just somewhere along the baseboards of a magical room for you. And it's almost like a little mouse door. But in any way, these I have them in the gold sheen, and I also have them in the silver sheen. Hi, Craig. Welcome. Welcome, Craig. If you have not yet signed up to be able to claim items, this is how you do it. So you could take a screenshot of this. So 3, 2, 1 on that screenshot. Okay, so in order to claim, please go and sign up at gallowshillwitchery.com. Okay, thanks so much. I appreciate it. Yep, great. So these, the fairy doors are 24. Okay. You got it, Janine. You got it. So you would like a silver sheen one. You got it. Yep, I have a few of each because I had a feeling that people were going to absolutely love them. They are super cute. and extremely magical. They are extremely magical. So yes, I have the gold sheen as well as silver sheen. We were just looking at the silver sheen, and this is the gold sheen. They are so cute. I love it. So cute. And so I have two. I think I have two of each kind remaining. I think. Hmm. That's weird. Okay. So I believe I have two of each kind left. Anybody else on the fairy doors? Okay. Now, let's see. Aren't those adorable? A cool sphere. I have several cool spheres. That's for sure. Tina. Oh my gosh. Yes. Tina, I was just showing something I think you're going to be interested in. And I have a gold sheen or silver sheen. Look at these little fairy doors. Aren't they adorable? Look at these little fairy doors. And these can be placed in all kinds of locations. You could do this on a little tree in your little magical space in your yard. You can put these on a plant inside your house. You could even put them down on the baseboard along your wall or anywhere, really. Anywhere you can imagine that you could invite a fairy in or out. They I have the silver sheen as well as the gold sheen. These are 24. Absolutely. They really are adorable. I knew you'd want one, Tina, so I'm glad that you are here. Aw, that's sweet. I don't know if I have a silver left, Raina. I think, oh, do I? I do. Okay, wait. Is that a silver? Hmm. I don't know. It's no, I think that's a gold too. I have one that's very dark. That's actually gold, but it's very dark. See how dark it is? It is gold, but it's very dark. Then I have this other um really bold gold sheen. Wow, the fairy door opened up and let Freya back in. How about that? Hey guys, these things work. I got you. So the silver one with the lines in the door. Hold on. They all do. They all do have lines in the door. Are you saying, hang on, lines in the door? I think I know what you mean. Yes, it has yes, yours has lines. And okay, in a silver sheen. And that one goes. Okay. All right. So Tina, you've got your two. Janine, you have one. Now I have two left. Okay. So Raina, these are the two. So one of them is like a bright gold and the other one is very dark. Are these two good? Those are fine? Okay, fantastic. All right, you got it, Raina. Awesome. I will do everything I can to get more fairy doors. Because I have a feeling that other people that are not here right now would also like fairy fairy doors. Janine, are you? I know you're popping in and out. Are you here right now? Because I want to show something. I want to show something while you're here. I know you. I know you've got stuff going on, so you're kind of in and out tonight. Let me know if you're here right now. I do want to show some UV reactive. Awesome. So I know you guys have heard me talk about Uperlite and how UV reactive it is. Oh my gosh. Did my thing die? Oh no. Oh good. Phew. I was gonna say. Check these out. And I want you to note the two colors that come out in the UV. As the light goes across, I'm going to pull the light away. So normal light, you would never know what is lurking. Like, how flippin' amazing is that? How cool is that? I cannot get over how beautiful the UV reaction is. Look at that. Isn't that wild? It completely looks like it is lit up from within. It looks like it has something inside of it that makes it that color, but it totally doesn't. It's just that it's reacting. It's just reacting to the light. But isn't that amazing? So when this is in ultraviolet light, look at how intense that is. How cool is that? Euperlite is not the only stone that has UV reaction, but it is a very cool and transformative looking reaction. I also happen to have some UV reactive fluorite. Look at look at the UV reaction in this fluorite. You can even see the banding. Like, and this is just, it looks just like, simple purple fluorite. No big deal. No big deal until it gets in the UV. And then it's really glowy and so cool. Are you guys still out there? Isn't that neat? Somebody tell me. Can you tell how, like, what do you think? How cool is that, right? Or am I just geeking out over here all by myself? Which I could do, I wouldn't be surprised. I am, I'm a bit of a fanatic about it. I really find UV reaction very cool. So not everything has it. Not every kind of crystal has UV reaction. Ruby has a really strong UV reaction. Um, and I'll show you if I can grab this. Hang on a second. And then I'm going to show some spheres because I know we're looking for some spheres. So here's the rubies, right? This just happens to be the rubies that are in the Libra holder, which I have these in stock in rose gold, silver, and gold. So I have all three in stock. And I also have those single ones in stock now too. And look at the UV reaction of ruby. It turns it hot pink. How cool is that? And it does not do that to everything. It's not like every stone has a UV reaction. It really doesn't. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, hi, Gabe. A black light altar. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That's a funny idea, Tina. Oh my gosh. Yes. All right. What are we thinking for what are we thinking for a waffle? What kind of thing are we thinking? Are we thinking about a sphere? Are we thinking about a carving? Are we thinking about a tower? I've got an idea. Might be a kind of a crazy idea. I gotta check and see. I gotta check something. Oh, yeah. That works. That works. I think I know what I'm gonna do, guys. And it might not get pulled tonight, but I think I know what I'm gonna do. You ready? Dun, 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 dun. How about the tallest tourmalinated quartz in the sanctuary? How about that? It's even got some smoky up here at the top. How about that as the waffle? That is so tall that I can't even put that. I have to put it on the bottom shelf in order for it to fit in the whole thing. That's going to be the waffle tonight, guys. Tourmalinated quartz tower. Massive tourmalinated quartz tower is tonight's waffle. Tell your friends about it. Tag everybody who's missing. Get everybody on board. Nice. Sounds good. All right, guys, I'm going to head over and take a look. All right. Starting out strong. Oh, boy. Yes. So we've got Tina and Janine so far. Tina and Janine. Wow, Tina, you even beat Janine in how fast you were. Your yours came over even before hers. Nice. Anybody else while I'm writing? Okay. Janine. Let me write yours out. Sweet. Oh, hang on. Hang on 1 second. I will put it up. Ready? There we go. You can take a screenshot if you need to. 3, 2, 1. All right. We are rocking and rolling here. Janine. Let's get these going. Tina, hold on. Tina. Jessica's in. Here she goes. All right. Jessica's in. Okay. Okay. And let's get you in, Jessica. Jessica's in. Nice. All righty. Okay. All right, perfect. Okay, I got those going. Wonderful. So that's exciting. All right. Let me go back to where I was with the some of these dragons. Nope. It would be here. Okay. So if you are interested in one of these incredible Uperlite dragons, look at the mix of color. So we've got like an electric blue, almost like a purple, and also that fiery orange. I have 2 of those. Hi, Linda. I have 2 of them. I will do them for 66 each. 66 each. Look at the size of them. They are not small. And they are super UV reactive. super UV reactive. And let me tell you about the fluorite, the purple fluorite one. And this one is really UV reactive. 55 on the UV reactive purple fluorite. Oh, yes. This is a golden healer. Angel wing kitty. Golden healer. Angel wing kitty. Yep. Little golden angel wing kitty. Hang on one second. Yeah. And those are going to be 28. Off camera, I got some more purple mica spheres. That gem lepidolite. Ooh. Oh, Lordy. Okay. All right. Have a good night, Ave. So this is going to be number 1. This is going to be gem lepidolite sphere 1. And that one is 28. Gem lepidolite sphere 1. Look how beautiful purple it is. That's sphere 1. There we go. That's sphere 1. That's 28. Okay. Next one is number 2. Number 2 is 30. This is number 2. gorgeous. That one's number 2. You're going slightly up in size now. This one is number 3. Whoa! Are you seeing that? What the heck? Huh? Okay, that's crazy. That's number 3. That one's 40. This is number 4. Whoa! Wow. This is number 4. Holy smokes. That is wild. So this is number 4. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That one's 42. Number 4 is 42. Tina, you're going to grab number 2. You got it. Gorgeous. Sheila is going to grab number 3. Good pick, Sheila. Nice. That leaves 2. Speaking of lepidolite, I can't believe this little guy is still here, but I still have a baby dragon cracking up out of an egg. With Easter almost here. But here we are with our little hatchling dragon in lepidolite. 23 on our little hatchling dragon. So cute. Speaking of eggs, I have some gorgeous carnelian druzy. Druzy people. Here come some carnelian geodes. Okay. Wait until you see these beautiful, beautiful geodes. Okay, here we go. Here's the first one. Wait, let me make sure. Okay. Here's the first carnelian geode. And I wish that I could really get the light in there, but you can see right through this one. I know you guys have heard of a hagstone. It has the natural hole in it. This can function like a hagstone. This is the kind of stone you can see. You can look through it to see the fairy world. So this is one of those types of stones. This is a carnelian. Look at this geode. Solaris, good evening. So this is the first one of the carnelian geodes, and it's really cool because you can see right through to the other side. So this one's going to be 32, and it's got tons of crystals inside. I wish I could really show you how sparkly it is inside, but it's all druzy inside this geode. So this is the first one. It is 32. And Solaris, I believe you are claiming that obsidian carved tower, yes? So the carnelian geode number 1, the biggest, is 32. Oh, excellent. Hi, Doreen. And geode 1 is going to Solaris. Yes. The tower, the obsidian tower with the carvings. I gotta hold on one second. I gotta get that. Da, da, da. Yes, that one is 50. Yep, that one's 50. Okay. And then the carnelian geode 1 is 32. Okay. Yes, that is okay. Hang on one second. I'm just gonna get the yes. This is a serpentine. Oh, oh boy, is that heavy? Wow. Okay, it's heavy. It is very heavy. Hold on. Oh, this is serpentine jade. Oh man. Tough to lift. I'm getting better. I am. I'm doing workouts with these things now. Serpentine jade. And carved all the way around. $210. Oh my God. This is like, woo, like heavy, but I absolutely love, 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 love the color on this. Yeah, seriously. Gorgeous is absolutely right. Absolutely gorgeous. Love, love, love. Oh, goodness. Heavy baby. Heavy baby. Yeah. Amazing. Tonight's waffle is the biggest um tourmalinated quartz tower in the house. It even has smoky at the top. So technically it is like at the top, it's like tourmalinated smoky quartz, right? Smoky up at the top, black tourmaline. I am a huge tourmalinated quartz fan, and I know that we have several people here who also adore tourmalinated quartz. That is tonight's waffle. Amazing. Amazing. Gorge, gorge, gorge. The dragon was 210. That big serpentine, that was 210. Um, in continuing with the carnelian geodes, oh yes, yes, absolutely. Just give me one moment to just get through these carnelians, and then we will absolutely do that. So here's the second one. This one has quite a deep cave. It is almost a sphere otherwise. It's very round. So it can sit on a sphere holder, but it is a druzy carnelian geode on the inside. Yes, absolutely. Because I definitely want to show you that skull that you think is white. If you're talking about this one, it's not white, and I know you're going to be interested in it. Um, so I will show you as soon as I finish these. So this is the second carnelian geode. Again, very round, this one. And lots of druzy in the cave. I'm trying to get you to see all the sparkly inside. And that one is 28. That is a smaller one. So that was number 2. And it's 28. This next one's going to be number 3. Number 3 is a fascinating carnelian geode because so much of the druzy is white. And look at that crystallized, look at that gorgeous cave. So sparkly. And let me tell you, if my iPhone is picking up this much, that it's actually a lot more sparkly. Like, amazing. So this one is number 3. So pretty. And that one's 32. Oop. And then we have number 4. Okay. And this one's the number 2 and going to Solaris. So unless you were thinking of the 3. Because you got number 1 and you want number 2, right? And Jessica wants number 3. I think that's correct. Okay. And so carnelian. geode number 2. And that one is the 28. And then carnelian geode number 3 is for Jessica. Jessica. Let's get Jessica. Carnelian geode number 3, which was 32. And yes, perfect. And this is going to be number 4. And I think this one's really cool because it's an egg, and then the cave is here. So you could literally put this on like a sphere holder, and it would look kind of like a sphere with the Druzy cave, but then you could also decide to display it as an egg. And then the Druzy is kind of like a secret, like a little surprise at the bottom here. And it goes way in because it's an egg shape. So the cave goes way in and so sparkly. Love the crystals inside this Druzy geode. So this is the final carnelian geode, and it is an egg shape. How appropriate. How appropriate for springtime, right? And that one is 30. That is the final one. That's the final carnelian geode. Okay, and Tina is going to take that one. Perfect. Carnelian geode egg. Nice. That's great. We love it. Now, Solaris, you asked about the skull. This is the first time that I have ever gotten this in a skull. It is really amazing. I have never had this before. This skull is aquamarine. It is the only aquamarine skull I have ever had. I don't even personally have one. So you can imagine how special that is. I don't even personally have one. And let me tell you something, I have quite a collection of skulls. So this is sort of unbelievable. It is 160 and it is aquamarine. And it's going to Solaris. I had a feeling. I was like, she is not going to believe that I was able to get a skull in raw aquamarine. That is the first time I have seen that. And I don't even have that. So congrats. What a wonderful claim that was. That is really something. Yes, I have a couple of really amazing skulls tonight, and that was one of them. Um, Janine, this is as close as I've come to getting a blue fluorite skull. So this one is kind of teal. It is not the green one. I have a green one. This is not that. This is a different one. It's really kind of amazing how fluorite is so UV reactive. It really is. It's super duper UV reactive, but yes, this is like a teal. I know it looks kind of green. It's not the same. The green one, where is the green one? Um, it's over, I think it's over on the other shelves. Yeah, it's over on the other, I think it's over on the other shelves, but this is a new one. And in the light, it's very much more like an aqua green, like a color, like a blue green. It's not 100% blue, but it is the closest I've been able to come to a blue skull, blue fluorite skull. And this one I will do for 75. Blue fluorite skull I will do for 75. And that is a really good deal. Yes. Yes. This is one of many. I have many. I have a lot of fluorite in the office, but this is a newer one that came in. Look at the banding. This is like wowie wow. The banding on this is crazy good. You know I love fluorite. You know how much I adore it. And this is just like, yeah, even though I already have a bunch of fluorite here, I could not say no to this because it's just so beautiful. And it has every color. It has the blue, the greenish, the purple, all kinds of goodies. And the banding was just nuts. Yeah, I mean, this is just crazy. This is so crazy. Let me see. I have to find, hold on one second. This is the tower. Where are you, tower? $48, Jessica. So pretty. You got it. Yeah, so pretty. Those colors are wild. And when you see that in the sunlight, I mean, the lighting in here is nothing compared to what that's going to look like in the sunlight. So let me just go rainbow fluorite tower. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So where are we now? Oh, did more? Okay. Nope. So far, only 3 people on the waffle. Um, that's okay. That's okay. More amazing Druzy, as everyone is in love with Druzy. And I'm in love with Druzy. So I like to keep a lot of Druzy around. So let me also get that Druzy agate. Oh, the sphere. Oh, okay. Okay. Now, you've heard me say many times I can't capture all the sparkle on camera, right? So just imagine for a moment what this looks like when you're like holding it in your hand, cuz this is wild. This sphere is so cool. I love, 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 love that. It kind of almost has like a, I don't even know. There's green in there. There's like silver, green. I don't even know. It's pretty amazing. Look at the banding that forms it. Now you can see why there's like some green in there. But um this is banded agate druzy, and look at this sphere. Oh my gosh. Wow. Just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to do this one for a very special 88. 88 for that, and that is look at the size of it. That is really good. That is a really good for that druzy sphere. That's pretty amazing. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Also, not to be outdone, in the druzy agate department, our latest, our newest druzy agate friend, this dragon with this amazing, beautiful sugar druzy. Again, I wish that you could see all the sparkle that is actually in this dragon's forehead, because it really is sugary and beautiful. Really amazing, gorgeous druzy dragon. Our druzy dragon friend, also 88. Gorgeous. And, okay, here's one I have not had in a while. This is a beautiful pyrite skull. And speaking of the druzy, Look at all the raw sparkle on the head of this pyrite skull. And this is heavy. This is a good weight. See that sparkle in the head? Right? Yeah. And all through this, like up through the eye socket and through the temple, is all also a cave that's really sparkly too. And that is 150. Look at the sparkle on the even on the bottom. Raquel. Oh yeah, baby. This one is amazing. Yeah, that is an amazing, amazing piece. Nice job there. All right. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. So cool. Yes, you did. You did indeed. Right? Also want to remind everybody that this giant tourmalinated quartz tower is the waffle this evening. This tall, thin, beautiful, could be, if you're strong, you can even use this as a wand in the circle, but just keep in mind, you better get that arm strength up because this is got some heft to it. Smoky at the top. Lots of beautiful tourmaline. Gorgeous. Ooh, flashy. Ooh, flashy. So pretty. That is our, ooh, look at that cut right there. Look at that cut right at the top. It's like, it's kind of shaped like a long diamond, right? Ooh, love that. Oh, yes. Yes. The fabulous green dragon is going home with Solaris. Yes. Ooh, okie doke. Let me grab those. Let me see. Any more Janine, can you just check on it real quick to make sure it went through? It there it is. Bing bang boom. Yes, it just landed. Okay. It just landed. Thank you. Three people are in on the waffle so far. All right. Let me. You are in. Yeah, it did. Slight delay, but that's okay. Slight delay, but that's okay. All right. Now, okay, so we saw the Druzy agate dragon. Hi, Ella. And we saw the Druzy agate sphere. Shungite dragon heads. I got 3 of them. Check these guys out. Looking to dampen some electromagnetic fields? I'm your huckleberry. Right? Got to purify the energy. These dragons are on the case. 3 of the beautiful Shungite dragons. $25. 25 each. I have 3 of them. Who's taking them home? First one to Solaris. One to Solaris. Anybody else? How about tree agate? How about a tree agate? Now this one, they let the natural stone kind of dictate. So one of his points here is higher than the other one because this is just the natural edge of the stone left on here. So we've got a tree agate dragon. And this one is 35. Okay. And that's to Raquel. Tree agate. Dragon. Okay. And then let me see. Who else? Garden spheres. I brought this one up earlier. Here's the first one. This one has quite a few little rainbows in there, dancing around, and lots of green. This is the first garden sphere. This one is 52. That's the first one. This is the second garden sphere. Lots of green. This one's 48. We got this one. Look at the clarity on this one. Got some rainbow action. This one has a lot more of the red inclusion. And that one is also 48. So in the garden, we have 52 for the one with the rainbows, and then 48. Okay, and Solaris is in on the waffle. Awesome. Okay. There we go. You're in. Awesome. Yay. Okay. Fantastic. Now, let's see. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. Where are we now? Oh, yes, a few things off camera too. Okay. Ocean jasper sphere. Look at the color. look at this color. Or should I say, look at these colors. This is not your typical ocean jasper. I love this combo. This looks absolutely planetary, does it not? I don't know. There's just something about it. But I love this ocean jasper sphere. Really, really cool. Gorgeous. This is 48. 48 for this ocean jasper. I need to find a little something. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Where are we? Hmm. What? Hold on a moment. Uno momento. Um, I feel like they are more, they have like the orangey and the browns and stuff, and this is more, has a bit more purple to it. Um, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna show you the color. Like, what do you think of that? Do you think that goes? It kind of does, but that's the top of the holder, and that's what it would look like at the top. I guess it kind of goes. If you put it like near, ooh, so that's interesting because it kind of looks like it has a moon, right? So that's the top of it. If you put it there, then that might work. Um, how about a druzy blue moss agate? Look at the sparkle in this druzy sphere. And this is mostly the blue, like there's green veins and everything running through, but this is like a very pale one of these moss agate druzy spheres. Lots of sparkle. Lots of sparkle. This one's 77. Now that would be pretty cool. That's what it would look like at the top. That would be pretty cool. That's even got a little bit of the woodsy color up through here, right above where the sparkles are. That I think would work. And that's a nice size too. It's larger than the other spheres. I love the sparkle. So sparkly. What What do you think? Do you think that's a winner? I think that's a winner. Or okay, a black one or a clear. Okay. What about um what about a stropholite? Hold on. What about a stropholite? Like that? Or wait a minute. Wait a minute. What about that smoky? Do you see that smoky right there? What about that smoky? Hold on. That's the smoky. What do you think about that? The smoky is 60. The smoky? Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think it looks good with the smoky. Yeah, this is the smoky. Yeah, it just changes like oh or are you talking about the astrophyllite? Or are you talking about the astrophyllite? This was the astrophyllite. This is the astrophyllite. Do you mean this one? I think I have two different astrophyllites. I have that one, and I think that the other one is slightly larger. So hold on one second and let me check that. Is it slightly larger? No, I guess it's the same size. Yeah, I guess it's the same size. Yeah, those two are the same size. Yeah, it's the same. I mean, it's also 60, so It doesn't change. The price doesn't change any. So it would be your preference on that. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. And then I got to go back and find something for Solaris. The mini obsidian towers. Yeah, you got it. Yes, that is a selenite. Yes. Yes. Would you like to claim that, Raquel, would you like to claim the selenite? Dragon. And yes, in the carvings. Let me give if you can give me 1 minute, I want to show you um the carvings so you can tell me which one. Yes, you got them. Okay. In the purple, we have the one with the eye and the serpent and like the moon. And then we also have this one that has a lot of the celestial. Um, so we'll call the serpent one number 1 and the celestial one number 2. Same thing goes in the blue. In the blue, we have the serpent one with the eye and the moon. And then we also have in the blue, the tree of life and the sun and the eye. So the first one would be the serpent, and the second one would be the tree in the blue. In the green, we also have the serpent with the eye and some celestial themes and the sun. Or we have this one with the phases of the moon, the sun, and these magical hands. And that's the green. And then in the silver, we have the moon and the sun and the magical hands. Or we have the tree with the eye and the sun and the moon and the all seeing eye down here. So if you're still on, um, let me know like which one. So like in purple, it would be either number one or number 2. Okay, purple number 2, got it. Blue number 2 with the tree, got it. Number 1 in the green with the snake, and silver both. You got them. Yep. So 5 carved towers. Obsidian towers. Okay. Yep, and those particular ones are 22, guys. So if anybody else is interested, those are 22. Solaris is going to take the green tower. Okay. And I need you also the selenite dragon. And the selenite. Yes. Yeah. And that's 156. Okay. Oh, Janine, are you still out there? Janine, if you're out there, let me know. Okay, and so that leaves me with two towers, a blue one and a purple one. Um, Also, we were enjoying earlier looking at the watching the reaction, the UV reaction in the Uperlite dragons and seeing the play of color between the sort of electric blue and purple and that fiery orange that makes it look like it's lit from within and like there are burning embers in the dragon, which is just so cool. This is such an amazing material, Uperlite. And these two pieces are really, really UV reactive. Like the reaction on them is pretty intense. Yeah, that's wild. Like it just looks like it's burning. So crazy. The Uperlite dragon heads are $66 each. Those are 66 each. Hi Heather. Heather, did you see the Uperlite dragons? How cool is this UV reaction? Isn't that wild? Look at the burning orange and the electric blue. Isn't that crazy? It makes it look like it's burning from the inside. It really is cool. All right. How about uh let's see. Okay, we talked about the little golden healer, the winged angel cat, the golden healer. And that one is 28. Ooh, nice. Uperlite. Definitely. It's just so cool. I just love the being able to watch the light play over it. It's just really amazing. And thankfully, it's not really an expensive material. So, Uperlite. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes, Tina. Yes. I love that. Yes, you're absolutely right. I love it. Oh, yes, Janine. Remember when I showed the 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 large cat last live and it was purple fluorite? And you made a comment about it, I think, at least, if I'm not mistaken, and said, "Oh wow, if that was um like orange calcite, I would have to take it." Well, I'm here to tell you that this is slightly smaller than the big purple one, but I definitely thought you would want to see it. So this one is 42, just in case. My memory was right. No worries. No worries. I am more than sure that someone will love on him because many of us absolutely love our orange cat kids. So I am I am more than sure that he will find a home. How about this gorgeous amethyst point? It's self stand. The color on this is just incredible. Such a beautiful, deep and rich purple. It's a gorgeous point. It really, really is. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous amethyst point. Beautiful. And 88. I have a garden. Interesting little garden tower here. Very green. And then look at the rainbows up in the top. As a city girl, this garden is one of the stones that really helps me continue to connect with the soul of nature. Just holding it and focusing on a place in nature, and I feel like I'm transported through a portal to that place. Have you ever done that kind of work with a crystal? Have you ever used it like an astral portal? I love that. I love that. So that is the garden tower. Hold on. The garden tower. Garden tower. Oh, garden. Where is the garden tower? Ah, there it is. Okay. So I'm going to do this one for 48. 48 for this tower. Beautiful. Somebody snatch that up and do good work with it. Okay. Big version of the angel kitty, and look at how detailed this one is. Big version of the angel kitty. Look how nicely carved this is. Oh, our little sleeping angel in obsidian. Excellent, Tina. Look at our little sleeping baby's face. Oh my goodness, how precious. How precious. Look at the size of this. This is not a small one. This is really a considerable size. Beautiful. That one is 75. The obsidian sleeping kitty. And the garden tower. Beautiful. Tina, what did you think of the kunzite sphere that I sent you the video of? I know you absolutely adore kunzite. It's the first time I've been able to get it in a large sphere. So I wanted you to see it. Well, you would have to love it. You'd have to love it because kunzite is it tends to be pricey. So this let me just check. This kunzite, let me see, where is it? Kunzite sphere. Kunzite sphere, yeah. So this one's 130. Oh, you did. Okay. It's 130. See the chatoyancy in it? Yeah, it's 130. It's a big one. Yeah. Beautiful color. It really is beautiful. Beautiful color and beautiful sheen to it. Ah, very good. Very, very good. Okay. Awesome. Where are we? Ah, yes. Here's another sphere I've never had before. This is another amazing, amazing sphere. There's so much that I have off camera because I can't possibly fit everything on camera in the beginning of the night. So I have to make sure I always go looking for the things that are off camera. Where are we? I was just looking at it. Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Blue chalcedony. Blue chalcedony sphere. Look at how calming and soothing that is. It actually almost looks like angelite, but it is not. It is blue chalcedony. It's actually it's different than angelite, and you can tell that it like there's something glowy about it that you can tell it's a chalcedony. But there's something I have never had in a big sphere. Blue chalcedony. And this one is 60. Blue chalcedony. So gorgeous. Looks like up in the clouds, right? Looks like we're flying up through the clouds. Such a calming and soothing energy to blue chalcedony. So lovely. So that one is 60. Let me see if I can get it in the eye. Will it fit in the eye? I'm wondering. Ooh, just. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Things are going flying. All right, hold on. Ooh, I like that. I like that. It fits in the eye sphere holder. I love that. That is awesome. Okay, now I also want to show you a few other pieces. This is the ocean jasper serpent. It's like a horned snake. I really like this. We are in the year of the snake after all. Oh, Tim, if you're out there, say hello. So here we are in the year of the snake. I love that. This is a little bit of a more traditional color that you expect to see from ocean jasper. So horned snake. That one is, let me take a quick look. That is the, yes. He is 120. The ocean jasper snake, he is 120. Okay. Sodalite dragon head. This is a beautiful color. Nice, rich, rich, rich color for sodalite. Sodalite dragon head. 48. And a little lepidolite. Little lepidolite dragon head. And that one. That one is 30. Solaris, do you need a sphere holder for that sphere? Or are you good? Is blue chalcedony sphere. Oh my gosh. Remember when I said I have a bunch of stuff off camera? I really, really do. I really, really do. And there's certain things I don't want to forget. One of them is that I don't want to forget this, um, the massive smoky sphere with beautiful rainbows. I definitely do not want to forget that. It is really big, so it takes me 2 hands to pick it up. It is really, really big. Biggest one in the house, next to the garnet in astrophyllite with quartz that's in the back there. Those two are the biggest at this point. Ooh, hello. Yes. Yes. Howlite Tower. Yes. Howlite Tower. Let me check. Howlite Tower. Yes. Howlite Tower 88. Howlite Tower. This is a big this is a very thick tower. I'm going to show you. This is a big tower. When I say, like, I cannot actually touch my fingers around it. So it is a big howlite tower. Very, very, very good. Very substantial. So that one is 88. Howlite Tower. 88. Yeah, it is. It is big. Now, for people who love the high quality selenite and who know a thing or two about magic, these next two pieces are definitely geared for you. Okay? I have never had this like this before. I am hoping to be able to get it again. Right now, these are the only two pieces I have. So right now, I'm about to become very jealous of whoever grabs these, because I do not have them for myself yet. And I can totally see, like, there's so many things that I could use these for. So many. But we all know that we use selenite to cleanse and charge crystals. You can also use them to cleanse and charge other items, magical items, and also you can use it to help amplify and charge spells. And I am about to show you something pretty freaking cool. These are basically like selenite windows. They are charging plates of selenite, the highest quality selenite, and they are so clear you could literally write a spell and place this on top of it. So if you, especially if you have like an altar platter, let's just say, and you placed a spell on top of it, you could also place this right on top. And you could cleanse and bless items also. But I'm imagining being able to see the spell right through this. So if you needed to recite the spell through it, you'd be able to do that. Me personally, I at some point want to get two of them so I could literally put it between the two. But at this point, these two have to find homes, but you're right, Ella. They really are amazing. Um, this is like, I have not had this before. So, and these are going to be 55 each. So I only have two of them. They are just absolutely amazing. I only have the two, but they are a big size. Obviously, they're very sizable. I'll put them up against some of the other stuff. You can see how big they are. So they are definitely, they're pretty cool. So that is the high quality selenite charging squares. Oh, that's right. Yes, you wanted the little amethyst sphere. Yes. You're right, Solaris. I needed to go back and get that for you. Yes, you claimed that earlier when I was getting when I was trying to get the smoky for Jessica. You said mini sphere next to smoky. Yes. Yeah, that's a gorgeous amethyst. And Ella, you're going to grab one of those selenites. Okay. All right. Now let me get that. Hold on. Come with me. Come with me. Let's go over here. Yep. Still one remaining trollite. One remaining trollite sphere. That's still back there. Oh, yes. One of the purple labradorites. It has a lot of the golden color to it too, but it has a nice purple. Oh, yeah. Purplish and blue purple. Love that. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Okay. So I'm going to show you a couple things because I'll tell you why in a second. Let me put this down. The one that you just asked about, that was next to the thing is actually it is a anhydro amethyst. It's not just a regular sphere. So that's, let me find the bubble. Yeah. So there's the bubble. So the bubble moves around in here. Let me see if I can show you. It has quite a ways to go where it moves all around. Whoop. See, it jumped up to the top again. Whoop. See how amazing that is? Isn't that cool? So yes, that actually is not just it's not just an amethyst sphere. It's actually an hydro amethyst with an amazing bubble. It's got some nice rainbows to it too. And so let me go and look up the price for that real quick. Right? So hold on a second because I have that. Let me see. Yeah. So that is actually 320. It's extremely rare. Yes. So that is that. Now I do have some amethyst spheres. Um, this one I have. This amethyst sphere I have is 36. This is straight up amethyst. And I also have a larger one. I have this amethyst. Again, straight up amethyst. And this one is 50. So I do have a couple of amethysts, and I'll show you the difference in size between the two of those. That is, those are the sizes on that. And the other selenite square for Solaris. So we've got those. Yes. So cool. Those are really, really cool. Okay. Yes. That we've got the high quality selenite square plate. Yes. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are close. Let me see where we're at with the waffle. Hold on one second. I just want to check and see where we are. So, okay. And let's see. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else would like a chance at it, but I'm here to tell you that, you know, people have been successful even just getting one thing of tickets. That's it. And they've gotten it. So it can happen. It can absolutely happen. All right. 3 more for Janine. You go, girl. Yes, she definitely did. She did, and she enjoyed her time here. So thank you for introducing us. Yep. So this one is Ella, this one is the smaller. Um this one is the smaller one of the amethysts. Time to hydrate. Stay hydrated, my friends. Oh my god. I forgot. Holy smokes. Wait a minute. You want to talk about amethyst? How about this sphere? Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. It's like a 3/4 sphere of amethyst and like amaze balls. How cool is that? That is so gorgeous. I can't believe I almost forgot it. It's because it was hiding behind the tower. It's because I moved the tower over and suddenly I couldn't see it anymore. That's what happened. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So this is Hold on. This is the rainbow. No, this is, sorry, this is, where are you? Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. So this is 140. 140 for this amethyst. It's basically amethyst. It's like an amethyst agate. It's like a druzy agate, but it's amethyst and it's in a sphere format. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Okay. And so the smaller amethyst to Ella. Good job. Hey Melody. Melody, you arrived just as I was showing this incredible amethyst geo. It's like a sphere, but it's like cracked open and it's all amethyst. You just arrived just in time for me to be showing that. And so that one is 140. This is the waffle tonight. It is the tallest tourmalinated quartz tower in the sanctuary. It does have a smoky at the top. So it's like tourmalinated smoky up at the top. Look at that. Beautiful. And it is so tall that it's hard for me to even put it in all like to get it all into the screen at once is not easy. Come over here a moment, Bast. And there we go. That's the waffle. Also, I got a garden skull for the garden quartz lovers. I got a garden skull. That is a very clear, in parts, clear quartz with inclusions. Got some garden spheres tonight. The garden skull. Garden skull is, where did it go? Garden skull. Garden skull. Where are you, garden skull? I don't know where you are. Ah, 30. Garden skull, 30. Garden skull, 30. Small. Oh, that's right. Oh, sugar. Yes. Hold on. Do I have an obsidian bast? I have quite a bit of Anubis. But I don't know if I have an obsidian bast right now. I'm looking at all of the Egyptian in the case over here. Lots of Anubis. I don't think I have a carved obsidian bast right now. I'm going to have to put that on the wish list and see if I can get it for next time. I'm just looking around to see if I maybe have one where I'm not expecting it. But it's not looking too good. I have a lot of Anubis, but I think I'm out of bast. Unfortunately. Right now, I think the only bast is that sphere holder. Yes, I will. Yes, absolutely. So yes. Um, so this the sphere? When you say if that amethyst is available, I will claim it. Do you mean this one? I want to just make sure that that's the one that you meant. Yes. Okay. Yes. The amethyst sphere. Yes. Okay. Amethyst. Geode sphere. And that's that. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Anubis. So we have a few different pieces for Anubis right now. Ah, wait a minute. There's one bast. She's not obsidian though, but it is her full, I think it's a full body of her in a more partially human form, not her full cat form. So that is calligraphy. No, yeah, the calligraphy stone there. And then some littler ones, but no obsidian littler Egyptian cat. Oh, and this little pyrite one, Egyptian cat, but no obsidian. So I definitely have Anubis. I have a couple of different kinds of busts. I have the full jackal form. I have part human, part jackal. I have this kind of bust. So I definitely have quite a bit, but not an obsidian bast, unfortunately. No worries. And the bust of Anubis on the left, the glossy one. You got it. Yes. Also, I don't know if you've seen the selenite charging plates that have like these gold embellishment, but this one has the Eye of Horus and in like a medallion. That one's 22. That's really pretty. Obsidian bust of Anubis. Yeah. Obsidian bust of Anubis. And the Eye of Horus. Selenite plate. Yes. Awesome. Yeah, I love those. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, well, we are almost there for the waffle, and it's 9:51, so I think we will probably have to pull it tomorrow, but I have every faith that it will be pulled tomorrow because it's close. So I think when we see some people tomorrow that we didn't see tonight, we will probably get that done. So unless there are people that are lurking on this live that have been waiting to get their tickets, in which case now is the time. This would be the time if you've been waiting. This is your time. Oh my gosh. And I did not even do that's the other thing that I didn't do. Wait. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. So um this is a druzy moss agate eagle, or some people may say thunderbird. Either way, there's a ton of beautiful sparkle. Absolutely gorgeous. You can see on the back here, especially, that it is in fact moss agate, because we've got this earthy, all these earthy inclusions here. But so much of it is crystallized that it's turned into, so much of this is just turned into quartz crystal. But it is a technically a moss agate druzy. We've got some druzy up here and here at the base. Really gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is an amazing, amazing one of a kind carving. So it's definitely not anything that really gets repeated. They look at they look at the stone itself and carve something out of it. So this is from more of an expert carver that kind of looks at the stone and decides what it's telling it that it is. Yeah, and it's so crystallized in the back. So that one is 98. And another piece that I don't think I've talked about. Let me see. How is that not? That is so crazy. That is wild. Okay. So I haven't talked about the fire quartz angel yet. Right? You guys haven't seen the fire quartz angel before, right? Am I losing my mind? Like, did you guys see this one before? The fire quartz angel? I know you've seen the blue calcite one, but I don't think you've seen this fire quartz one. Oh shoot. I forgot this too. Oh my gosh. It's because I didn't get over this area. Oh my god. Like I'm so bad. Okay. Hold on. So this is the, where is this? Crazy. All right. So, anyways, sorry. There are a couple of things that I didn't get to show yet tonight. One is this combo red and golden healer pyramid. It's basically, it's both together, both red healer and golden healer. Stunning. That one's 48. Okay. So that one. Then this egg, this is a druzy agate. Look at this. I can't believe that I didn't even cover this yet tonight. So we have this gorgeous juicy agate egg with the gorgeous sugar inside. Look at the sparkle. And you know, if the iPhone is able to get that much sparkle out of it, it's actually a lot more sparkly. So there's that. It's kind of got almost like a purple look to the egg. It's like a purpley, it's like a purpley egg. That one's 42. I already did the garden. We got this little garden egg. Little garden quartz shaped egg. Uh, 25 on the garden quartz egg. Wish list selenite dragon. Yes, definitely. So wish list. Selenite dragon head. And also the obsidian bast. And sold with the egg. And it's little rose quartz. This is a little rose quartz stand. So the egg and the stand. So we're going to do the geode egg. And then the rose quartz stand. You got it. Oh, wow. All right. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you got home safely. Okay, tomorrow night, tune in for jewelry, and we will definitely, I bet you, we will end up pulling that tomorrow night. Okay, guys? Definitely want to tune in tomorrow night. Lots of beautiful new pieces. So many gorgeous new things tomorrow night. And tetragrammaton sterling rings, just like, well, similar to the one Alex Sanders wore. See you tomorrow night. Same bat time, same bat channel. Stay safe, everybody. Blessings from Salem.